Explain to me why every person that says they do something, I don't believe. Have another faker story. This one is like pretty interesting. Had a guy come in for an interview for a high ticket sales position, and the guy has tons of sales experience. He speaks really well, but what was a little crazy is he said he was the CMO for a startup healthcare company in California. He's like, yeah, I was spending anywhere between $500,000 to $700,000 a month on marketing. I was leading a sales team of 15 people. So I'm sitting there thinking, all right, cool. This is a guy that can come into the sales role and be a higher level player for us. So he's coming in and saying, I want to be the CMO for your company. And then of course come the questions. He didn't know that me and one of my partners is behind all of the marketing for all few dozen of our companies. He doesn't know that we've been running Facebook ads for years. So I started asking him numbers about his Facebook marketing. I started asking him questions like, can you show me the creatives that you were running for this $500,000 a month in Facebook spend that you said you were doing? He started explaining what the creatives looked like, and I was like, yeah, cool, that's great. Can you show me? He kept going in different directions and saying, oh, this is one thing that we did, and we did this other thing. I'm sitting there saying, dude, like, can you show me what you're talking about? Started sputtering out of control. A little crazy. Like if someone asked me for a creative, I have 10,000 I can show you on demand on my phone. Then I said, okay, no problem. The 15 sales reps that you have, how'd you recruit them? Told me he just posted an ad on Craigslist. They all came, 15 of them. No one ever quit. Everyone loved the job. He didn't realize that Hyperhired, the company that brought him to our company, we built that company and no sales recruiting, and know that there's no way in hell that you brought 15 people in from Craigslist and no one quit in a year and a half. So I straight up asked the guy, I'm like, listen, man, can't show me any of the stuff. I still want you to go into the sales role because we can work up to a certain place. But the one thing that I can't deal with is someone that's lying to me before we even engage in a business relationship. He said, yeah, I totally understand. Almost like saying, okay, this is my way to back out of the situation. I just straight up asked him, I was like, hey man, if you just admit to me that you didn't do any of that stuff and tell me that you're willing to be coachable and learn how to do that stuff because I've actually done what you're saying, I'll give you a shot here. Right when I said that, he said, you know, man, I got a couple doctor's office appointments I have to do over the next week. Started saying some other totally non-logical bullshit. Then reached for my hand, shook it and said, we'll be in touch, and just kind of skedaddled. Here is my advice. If you're a faker, and I know there's some of you motherfuckers watching this, you will get a lot further in life by just telling the truth. Stop lying to yourself that you're putting in the work and actually put in the work. And then you'll be so good that you don't have to lie about shit, and people will just know that you're doing it without you saying it. But who am I? I'm just the messenger.